Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at our old barbecue site. We haven't been up here for a year or more. There's a lot of building work going on behind me and to my right, so there might be a bit of noise in this video. Plus they've nicked our table, someone's nicked our table, so we're going to have to use the old barbecue, hence the name of the barbecue site, as a table. Peter's out today.
Alright.
And we're going to do a bit of cooking, and I've got an offer for you at the end where you get a discount. I've got a new Headtorch. I'm going to show you it near the end of the video. You'll get discount if you purchase it on Friday, so the offer's there. It's your choice to have a look, but I'll show you it anyway. Let's get into it.
Every time I think I'm gonna wake up back in the jungle. Every time I think I'm gonna wake up back in the jungle.
Right, so now I'm set up my cooking equipment. I'll show you what we've got. We've got the Trangier triangle, which I'm going to get a brew on in a second. Show you some new coffee filters. I saw them on Wild Bivvy Camper. I keep forgetting his name. I know it's Joe. I think it's Wild Bivvy Camper. I'll put a link to him at the bottom so you can see his video where he uses the filters. He's put a link in the comments so you know where to buy them. They're excellent. I bought them after watching him. So I'm going to get a brew on in a sec. And here's the setup. It's going to be a gas setup on the Bushbox titanium. So this is my setup. This is my table, improvised barbecue table. Peter's over here. He's got his griddle pan, his Hexi cooker.
Right, Barry G. Right, mate.
His mate Barry G. Barry G, his mate. So he's going to be doing his food in here. I've got a bit of food for him. So we're going to have a look in the food bag. Let's go and have a look in the food bag and see what we've actually got today. So today in the food bag, we have some veg. There's a large bag of veg for me and Peter, for two of us. It's broccoli, cauliflower and kale. That's going in this pot. So we can get that in there now. So that's our veg. I've got a block of butter. I'm going to use that to cook the meat, which is two lovely big steaks which I've seasoned. I seasoned this morning at 6 o'clock, so they've had about 8 hours of seasoning on them. So that's our main meal. Peter's cooking one, I'm cooking one. So I'll be giving his soon. So let's get cooking. Let's get it on. Let's fire it all up, get a brew on first, show you these coffee filters. I think they're top notch. I mean, I used one this morning to test it before I come out. They are really good. That's all I can say. I recommend these. So check out Joe on his channel. I'll put a link at the bottom so you can go and look at the video that he did. And then he's got a link somewhere in the comments for where you can get them. These are the filters, thin and flat, and they open up. So there's a little bit of card that pops out on both sides, and they pull out like this. Then just sit over your cup, and it gets a grip on it. So that's it. Now we just load it up with coffee. I've got in this bag. Nice and gently so we don't drop it in the cup. Kettle's nearly boiled. There's only 1 cup of water in there though, so I knew it wouldn't take long. And then over to the coffee. Brilliant filter system. So glad I saw it on Joe's video. Joe Bivvy Wild Camper, I think he's called. Look at that Trangia go. Now it's summertime and we've got heat. They really do flare up. In the winter they struggle. Let that settle down a bit. I want to get some water into this veg and get this veg on that Trangia. That's enough. That should get going. Get this lid on it. I don't matter if that's up. It's going to be a nice and easy day today. I'll take you over and see Peter in a sec. Just finished pouring my coffee. I only put a cup full of water in, so I know I'm good. See what Peter's getting up to on his own devices. Amazing! Ow! Trod on one of those things, it went through my shoe. Ow! There's loads of these prickly things on the floor. Ow! Chestnuts, eh? Ow! That's in my foot. Oh, I've got to get my shoe off. Peter's cleared space. Got to get back to you, he's killing me. Wow, that was painful. And then Peter blamed me for knocking over his stove again. I didn't touch it. I walked past it and it fell over on its own. I swear. It just fell over. But Peter's cleared ground. I'm surprised his arm's not burning. It's in the flame. Right, I'm going to show you what I trod on, and it went in the side of my shoe into my foot. It's these husk things, and they've got razor sharp spikes on them, and they are everywhere. So I'm going to avoid those and go back over here. My coffee's good, so we can take that off. And you just lift it out like that. There's a pod. And it's all biodegradable. It's all made of biodegradable material, so you could throw it and bury it. It won't affect anything out in the wilds. Cheers. Forgot the milk. Ah!
You're not sitting down here again?
It's stuck in my foot. Can you pull it out? Or you might get it in your hand. This is a bloody minefield. I just had another one in my foot. You alright, Peter?
Not really. You kicked all my water over.
I didn't.
Well, how did it get on the floor? I know it's a bit wonky, wasn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't me. I'm coming over to Peter, picking my path this time. There he is. He's got his Pathfinder set out as usual. It's his favourite. What you got over there?
Too close.
Sausages.
Kick it over again.
I'm not going to kick it over. It wasn't me. Pathfinder. You're going to burn that rubbish, are you?
Yeah.
There's his griddle with his sausages. I've got him a steak, so he's going to be greedy and have it all. Who's the greedy boy then? Yeah, so this is Peter's setup. I want to show you from a different angle, but I'm scared now to walk around. There you go. Peter.
Barry G.
Leave Barry alone, Peter. He ain't done nothing to you. Ow! Look, I just touched my foot down and it goes straight through the shoe. That hurts.
I've got better shoes.
I don't know how the deer get around in there. There's deer up here. Anyway, let's light up this now and start cooking up some meat. I'm not sure I like the cut of his jib. Right, let's turn that down. I wasn't even prepared. Why did I like that? I'm not ready. Get some butter out. Get this bit of tree out. This is us getting going. This is coming to a boil. Look, I have to move that. Come on, man. So I'm going to get my steak out and put it in that pan. Peter's having his separately himself cooking it. Let's see if we need to boost that up a bit. A little bit of boost there. Falling away. That's on boost. I'm getting stabbed. I'm dropping stuff. And Peter's blaming me for knocking over his pot again. I didn't touch it. I swear. This is seasoned with Bayesian blackened seasoning, I think it's called. I'll get a photo of the seasoning for this. Salt and pepper, barbecue seasoning, and garlic and chilli, I think. It's all sprinkled in together and then coated over. I left in a bag for, like I say, for a few hours, well, 8 hours in the fridge. So it smells good, I tell you, it smells lovely. Yeah, so that's going well. That's going well. Get them nice and soft. This isn't going to be a long meal to cook. Meat and 2 veg. Perfect. Just to have afternoon tea. It's a, what time is it? 2:30. So yeah, it's lovely. I'm hungry. Peter's always hungry. You hungry, Peter?
Yeah, I've eaten already.
Oh God, he's eating already, but you're still hungry. That's a Peter for you. I'm going to turn this over. That smells delish. Fried in butter. Whoop, steamed me up. Delish. I don't think there's any of these things here when I got here. Peter cleared his area, and I swear he threw all those over there. So when, yeah, I swear he did.
Didn't it kick to where you are there?
And then when oh, he kicked him where I am now.
Yeah, over there.
Peter's got a new beard.
Yeah, hello. I was homeless because I had to get a job or leave where I was living. So I was also becoming schizophrenic at the same time, but I wasn't diagnosed. And I ended up going and living in the woods for 9 months in a tent. I was getting benefits there. I was getting a dole every 2 weeks, but still, I lived 9 months in the woods due to mental illness and being homeless. Just the way it goes, isn't it, sometimes? I lost about 3 stone in weight.
That's enough for Peter. Ow. 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 That is looking lovely. Oh yes. This is the barbecue site, so you probably wouldn't have seen this unless you've been watching my videos for a few years. We do come here, but it's rare these days. It seems there's building work going on. We've done camps here and come here for cooking. I do other things here, reviews. But they've put a giant fence up in the distance where you can see them trees behind there. There was an old fence and you could break through it and it had holes in it. Now they've put this brand new fencing up so it's hard to get in. But obviously the dog walkers are still coming here and they've pushed some of the fence away so we got through there. But there is a building site right behind that greenery just there, which is new. We haven't seen that one before. So this is all condemned. It's going to go, I imagine. It's probably been sold if they fenced it. Which is a shame because it's a lovely area. It's quiet. I don't mean like for road noise and that. It's quiet and people quiet. It's just a really nice place to come to. So once it's properly gone, it's gone. I doubt if we'll ever come again now. It's just awkward and we are sort of officially trespassing now. They've fenced it. One last time. Tell you what I would like to do is get this barbecue out. We did try once, we tried to pull it out, but it's just basically pushed into a hole, this pole. All the Americans watching, they will recognise these are standard. This used to be an American airbase. So that's just rested in a hole, but it's rusted in. And if you walk around the site, there's holes with steel pipes in, which these barbecues went in, dotted all the way around in this clump of woods. But they couldn't get this out, so they left it. I would like it. Take it home, put it in the garden. It's fantastic. Might be worth coming up and cutting it off with a grinder. But you have to extend it then, wouldn't you? Or bring some WD-40 up and just yank the thing out. But I bet it weighs a lot. How low is that getting on water? Let's stop. I can't see the water level now. Oh, I can now. Oh, it's gone out. It has to have gone out. It stopped bubbling. And it's dry. I think that might be cooked though. This just smells gorgeous. I'm not looking for super soft, but I am looking for cooked. Yeah, they're done. That'll go through there. Yeah, look at that. That's done. That went through there easy. They're pretty soft. Keep them warm in that water. That steak, I like my steak cooked, let's say that. I'm not overcooking it, but I don't like it undercooked. So I'm going to have to test that now. Thickest bits here. Getting there. I like it a little bit less pink than that. Not long now. It's super soft though. Nice little setup.
On my steak.
It don't matter. There's Peter's steak and his sausages. He's got a lot of food there. Are you having some veg?
I don't know.
Is that match gone out? Thought I could hear someone talking then. Is that match gone out?
No.
Did it go out?
Yeah.
Ah, you got one match went out.
It hasn't.
Oh my god, it's still burning, look. You're never going to get one go out, are you?
Yeah, that's the third match I've lit.
Oh, okay. That stinks, Peter. Why are you burning plastic? There's a bin, you know. Have you got any grease in there? Do you want some butter? The sausages are churning out some grease, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
How many hexes you got in there? That other one won't light, you know. It's nowhere near it. It won't light. You have to light it.
Yeah.
He's got 2 hexes, but that's nowhere near it.
I don't want a roaring fire, do I?
No, but you're plastic, Peter. It's going to stench up your food. Why do you do everything so awkward? Your hand's in the fire. They're still going as well. Yeah, it's lit. You shouldn't burn plastic there. I think you'll learn that in a minute when you smell that stench. It's got flies on his food.
I'll get off as soon as they start getting burnt.
Well, they'll probably amalgamate to it and you have a bit of fly protein in there. Now it's going to smell like someone's burning tyres over here. Oh, get back to mine, don't let it overcook. Ow! That hurt. Why hasn't Peter started cooking yet, I wonder? He's only just starting. It's only a small frying pan. People look at the videos and think that I've got this giant steak going in a giant pan. I haven't. That's my hand. It's not much bigger than your hand. I'm not a greedy boy all the time. Unlike Peter, Mr. Greedy. Put your hand up if you're greedy. That was a bit of a less effort. He just moved his tongs. They're my tongs. Where do you get them tongs? Oh, that's where they went. I've been looking for them. Stealing my equipment now. I think we're going to call that done. So I'm going to get that out, get a plate, and we're served. There's my steak. Let's see if we can grab some stuff out of the billy with the tongs. It'll just be easier. Ow. That is soft, I have to say. And there's my veg. Meat and 2 veg. That is my meal for the day. I am going to enjoy this. Let's cut into the meat and have a look. Now that's how I like it. It's just pink there, but so soft. Let's see what it's like with this. So what we do, we'll try it now. It's still soft, it's succulent. So with the seasoning on, see what it's like. That is beautiful. Got a bit of a kick at the end when you swallow from the chili. That is absolutely beautiful. Bit of kale. I love my greens. That is lovely. That's a wholesome meal, that is. Lovely. Use some butter on it, take like I did. You want a bit? You can do. Lift that steak up, I'll put some juice under it, it'll cook properly. Put it on there.
I'll have it when I want it.
I can smell it, it's cooked. You need to cut it, don't burn it. Come on, you can't put it back if it ain't cooked, but don't let it go mad. Have you got time to cut it?
I'll just leave it a little bit longer.
Look, you've got to cut it and check it.
Why have I got to check it?
You've only got to cut a snip in it and have a look, see what's inside like.
Well, I know what it's going to be like. It's going to be done.
No, yeah, well take it off then. Because you're not going to like it.
I like it crispy.
You don't. You like it cooked. Take it off and cut it.
Go on, you cutting it with your knife.
Peter's going to check his steak because I think he's going to overcook it if I don't intervene. Cut a little piece out, Peter. That's not sharp enough, is it? Well, it should be if it ain't overcooked. Don't you have a proper knife?
You need a proper knife.
I'll flip it. You can't cut it. That's cooked.
It's cooked, yeah.
And you should try it. It's beautiful.
I will.
Right, shout me when you're ready to serve yours, and I'll bring over the veg.
I don't know if I want veg.
Well, there's a little bit there for you. It's worth having. I'm sure you do want it.
Not really.
Peter's the veg dodger now. Dodging the veg. What can you do with him? What can you do with him? Oh, you bought sauce.
Yeah.
Didn't offer me any sauce.
All there was. It's in a little tub.
Good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Worth coming out?
Yeah.
Good. Is it a thumbs up for your own cooking?
Mm.
Yeah, of course it is. Always a thumbs up for your own cooking.
And yours.
Well, and mine, because mine's better than yours.
Oh.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look at this torch, this head torch I've got. It's really good, and if anyone's interested in buying a head torch, I'm just going to show you it quick. Then there's going to be a link in the description, and I advise when you go to that link, there's two torches going to come up. The head torch on its own, and the one with the multi rechargeable cable pack with the magnetic end and the magnetic charge. It's a few pounds more. It's worth it because it's £18 I think to buy on its own, and it's only about £4 or £5 dearer in that bundle, and the big discount of 40%. The H1 Nova head torch, and then there's the MCC kit for the H1 Nova, which is basically a rechargeable battery, an end cap, and the cable to charge it, USB. Yeah, so when you look on their website and you see the one with the charge kit next to it, click on it and it'll take you to the page which it's on. Then down below that you've got the pictures, individual pictures of the actual product. Go to the very right and there's a video, it's a YouTube video. This is why I'm not doing a video on it fully, because there's already one on there. And it's a short throw head torch, and well, I'm going to get it out in a minute and show you it. And it is good. I mean, Peter tried it the other night when it was dark, but we didn't film it. Yeah, so go on their website and click on the one with the multi-charge kit, because you do need that. Just the battery in it on its own is not going to last long, and it's going to cost more in the long run. A battery's £5, the charge kit's a £5 more, and it's going to last forever because it's a charge kit. You can just recharge USB. If you want one or you need one, have a look. This is why I do it for you lot. Give you the deals when they come and let you be aware of the deals. So even if you don't want a head torch, have a look anyway. There might be something else you want on there. So I'll get it out now and have a look at it. So it comes in a little box. It's not really an unboxing, so I'm going to rip it out quick. And you get a little carry case. So you get this little packet. So out of the box, this is what it's like. You've got a little case, an O-like case. You can put anything in. Unzip it. And this will carry the torch. You don't have to keep it in here, obviously, but they just give you this with it. So you've got some O-like literature in there. The nice thing is it's got this little flap so you can keep stuff in there. Here's the torch itself. Nice head strap. It's rotational, so you can rotate it into the position you want it when it's on your head. So if you want to read something on your lap, or you want to look straight ahead. And as you can see, it's pretty powerful. It's got SOS mode instead of strobe, which is more useful. Which is this one, SOS. I mean, strobe is okay if you want to kill someone with blinding them, but SOS is a lot more useful. So that's worth having, the SOS. And it's a side, the button's on the end, and it's a side shooter like that. It comes with a clip which can come off attached to the torch. The torch will come out of there quite easily. It just pulls out of this rubber. And it's quite small. I mean, you can see how small the torch is. There's no weight in it for when it's on your head. Then you can put this clip on it. And then you can mount it onto, say, a rucksack, which I'll show you now. So having the side throw coming out of the torch instead of the end, you can mount it to a rucksack, anything. And here it is mounted, so you can just turn it on and it's mounted to your strap, so you can walk around and it will shine in front of you, quite a large area, and it doesn't have a central spot. It's just a big wide ring of light right where you're aiming it. So it's really good. It's magnetic. When you put that magnetic charge kit on, I don't know if this is magnetic. Oh, it is magnetic. Yeah, so it's got a magnetic base on it with the standard battery in it, but the charge kit, which I'll show you now, is a charger with a magnetic base that will attach to it, and a battery, and the magnetic end cap, which is rechargeable through that. There, you can put it onto the charge base. I'll pull it out and show you it. So there's your end cap, which is a rechargeable, and there's your charge lead. Well packaged. These things come with a 5-year guarantee as well. So you just have to whiz your original cap off, obviously. Take your battery out. So you put your rechargeable battery in, positive end is facing out. Put your magnetic end cap on with a charger adapter, which will just fly onto there magnetically, and it should work nice and bright. Like I say, check out their video, because they've done a lot more than I've done. They've done video with it, obviously at night, but different uses, like people using it for jogging, house repairs, loads of things. It's not just bushcraft, you know. These sort of things are handy for everything. Thanks for watching. Peter's nearly packed up. He's over there, just about to do his hammock more than likely. It's been a good afternoon in the woods, and some great food. Good one, Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Kick it over my cup.
I didn't kick his cup over. He keeps on going on about his cup. I didn't kick it over. It fell over. See you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.